Alright, so here today I got some last minute information to get out the way and make sure I cover all these topics entirely. Today, let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. A lot to go through because I do want to mention a few things that I keep getting questions about. That being, how should I gear Liz? That also being, should I chase dupes? That also being, what should I prep? That also being, what should I do last second? Festival Melody. I'll give you all my opinions real quick, run this video out as fast as I can on the aspect of giving all the information in a quick manner. So, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop into it. First things first, I haven't gotten around to actually crafting the set per se over here on JP. My original Liz on JP has a HP defense set, obviously, right? The other one being HP crit. So what I'm probably going to do is swap off those crit pieces over here because they're already UR'd, and then just get a full attack set. I genuinely think this is the first Liz you want as DPS. This is DPS Liz. Last Liz was more so HP crit you still ran, or HP defense, depending on which one you were going for. But the one that I had was HP crit. And here, this Liz is attack. This Liz is attack crit. That's what she is. She is an absolute just shredding monster, and that's what you want her to be, right? So that's why mainly I would say attack crit is the way to go. Again, if you want to run HP defense still for the CC and just to keep the same gear set as the other one, you're more than welcome to. When it comes to PvE related content, I don't give a damn. So I'm going to keep on attack crit and do it that way. Obviously, this is not the hero arena set of gear because that's going to be a whole different thing. That literal meta is just crit resistance in a way. It could still remain to be attack, just crit resistance on the side. This character is just nuts. Simply put, this character is just nuts. So if you want the gear set, you want the quick little, too long did read, what do I want to get? Attack crit is the way to go. Again, you still want that CC, you still want those benefits, and you don't want to craft a new set. HP defense really isn't an issue. HP crit really isn't an issue, so you can just run those if that really becomes the I need to pick something and that's all I have. Again, you're more than welcome to. That's the way to go about it. But I will say that, yeah, attack crit's what I'm doing. That's going to be my main set. And again, I haven't really tested it myself per se on this account here. So what I know is she just does a lot of damage. I've seen that, all right? So with that in the mindset there, I'm going to go with that being the set. But again, do what you will. That's what I recommend. That's what I'm going to do. Depends on you, right? I literally almost just, never mind. Let's move on. It was named a Black Clover set. Let's keep going, all right? Let's keep going. Next question. Should I chase dupes? Let's make this abundantly clear. Abundantly clear. With this character, she is very duper lined, right? But who knows how duper lined Melly is? Do you like Goddess Team? If you answered yes, then just chase dupes here. Do you love Demon Team? If that's the answer, more so than you loving Goddess Team, then just wait. Then don't chase dupes here, correct? The main thing I would say is, you want to chase until you get majority of the banner. Remember, yes, it's never chasing unfeatured, but if you're missing 15 unfeatured, then we could talk about it. You're missing 8 unfeatured, you can still talk about it. The way that I would do it is go to 900, then make your decision of, okay, how did I do? Should I chase more? Simply put, if you're free to play right now and you're very, very much on the edge, currently, if your account looks like mine, where you have 1,000 gems, remember, I already went my 900, you have your 1,000 gems, if you're in that situation, where you're like, okay, what do I do? And you're just on the fence, don't do it. Do not summon, just wait, right? We'll have all the information, we'll know every single damn thing about Melly by the time this banner is still here, so you can make the decision then. If you see Melly does not require dupes at all, and you'd rather dupe this character out per se, who requires more dupes, now, again, say that because they made this character very dupe reliant. Them not making Melly dupe reliant to me is going to be nuts, but they want to make that end of year revenue, so they're going to do it. But what I would say is, wait if you really are on the fence. If you love Goddess Team, you like this character more than anything, just dupe her. She's dupe reliant as hell. In the way of, again, I'm not saying that she needs dupes, right? But she definitely wants them, and when she gets them, she's a pretty different monster. So that's what I'm trying to say, okay? Not that she, again, needs them. A 1/6 is more than enough. But if you would like to, and you were to go for those extra, kind of buffs, which can be very big to you, go for them, correct? So again, let me quickly backtrack because I want to make this point clear. A 1/6 Liz is still fine. It's not an issue. But a 3/6 Liz is going to be nutty in comparison. That's the quick justification in a way. All right, so please keep that in mind. That's just how I'm trying to sort of say it. Again, if you want to push the dupes, more than welcome to. It's not a bad idea. Plus, again, when you're pushing dupes there, you're pushing dupes for what else? 1, that's very good for her team. 2, that's very still good until tomorrow, or until rather the end of the month. This over here, which is still, again, PvE, but it's a Fez dupe. What can you complain? Still okay for a lot of teams. I think he existed a little bit for Chaos Arena. Very little though. He had a day or two. This over here is not really wanted, but still fine. Not an issue. Still fine. Still fine because, again, you can put that on the team over there. Escanor is still fine, again, because that human team still revolves around him. This is very good to have dupes for. Again, not really. This is very good, very, very good. Collection more so, that's still fine. It's technically an Abyss Ultimate, so it's fine. That's fine for Chaos Arena when that comes back. You want to destroy that. Not really over here. That's, again, not really. More so, yes, because, again, the Unity and whatnot. Per se, no. Definitely, yes, because, again, bench unit if you don't have a latte. Definitely, in my opinion, yes. Again, in my opinion, if you're running that in PvP and whatnot, yes. More so, no. So there's a lot of characters here that have dupes, and they can definitely do better with dupes. So if you chase dupes, not an issue. Definitely, if I would say, like, if you're on the fence and you're really considering no, then don't do it, because you're already at that point where you're asking the question. Just wait, see what that other festival has. If Meliodas requires, like he randomly gets an insane stat increase where it's like, oh, if he's 6'6", he all of a sudden, like, murks the entire game, or like 4'6" or 3'6", whatever they do, then maybe just go for Melly. If you really think that Melly's gonna, like, change the game, right? If you're in that thought process, just wait then. But for me, I don't give a damn. The banner cannot rival this banner in the slightest, so I'd rather go for this. That is literally my thought process. Also, prep. You need a lot of light books. A lot of light books. The entire banner is light and dark, basically, right? So make sure you have farmed every damn book you possibly can. Look at this. I haven't even leveled up Liz yet. I don't even have any books, bro. It's a lot of books that you're going to need, all right? So make sure you farm those books out. I had to level up my Mael also. If you get Transcendent, let's say you get Transcendent Bun, Mael, and Liz. That is 3 light characters. Your books are going to be freaking dying. So please, 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 please take care of that. Make sure you also finished up everything with your arena and whatnot. There's currently a stat boost. I don't know if you know how this works, but after a character... or after a season resets, this day before maintenance, it's always a free, like, 10% boost. So if you want to hop over on Global, Hero Arena has a 10% boost for you. Go and enjoy with that. For some reason, it's a bug, but it's a good one. Again, if you want to wait one day to level up your Liz, you can always do it this way, where you have this thing over here. I currently have fumbled doing my missions here, but if you want to do that, you definitely can. Beyond that, you need a lot of books. You need the gear set ready. You need a lot of materials, correct? There's a lot of characters here. So again, get to Merlin, get those full awakening stones. Make sure you have those. Again, get your SA coins up, farm whatever, do whatever. You currently have a few events live on Global right now that will give you some stuff. But again, if it comes to the worst being like you don't have enough, there are some events over here that will give you a crap ton of rewards. Not much SA coins, to be honest, all right? But enough to do whatever. Again, prep how you want to. If you want to run LR Margaret and whatnot on the team, kind of get LR Margaret. If people keep asking me, do I still LR Liz at this point? I don't know. I'm not going to really put this Liz on my Creatures Nest team. I still think that the other Liz is much better. And I already cleared it in like 10 minutes now with that Liz, so I'm keeping my LR list. I'm not changing that. But yeah, that's my 10 cents with everything. Anything else that I wanted to include here, just really quickly. Prep, I've given you everything really. Just mats, get your gear set, attack crit. Get your light books. That's going to be a big freaking thing. Trust me now. Chase dupes, I already kind of answered that. And yeah, that's basically the video. Just again, if you're on the fence, wait till the New Year's Fest. You're almost there, right? Like literally. So at that day where it's like announced, it'll be still, this banner on Global will leave on like the 2nd, right? The announcement of the fest will be on the 27th, 28th, right? So you'll see the stream on the 27th. Make your decision then. Like you see the unit, every person's talking about like, hey, what the fudge is that 6'6"? All right, I'd rather 6'6" that. Do it that way, right? But I would still pull this. I would never not pull this. That's more so answering the question of dupes. So hopefully that established a fact. Take care. Have fun. That's it for me.